Hi, I'm Tim Gipson. I'm going to talk to you about how to wire a garage. Now, typically, one thing you'll run into in your home is maybe a shortage of power in your garage when it's built, particularly if you happen to have power tools or any kind of woodworking tools, table saws, band saws, different things. You'll find that most homes are just wired minimally for their garage surface. So in this case, I had 320 amp circuits added to the garage just to provide some extra power for all the power tools that are running here. Now, one thing, when you're adding wiring to your garage or adding outlets to your garage, you're going to usually have to go in and add circuits into your panel. Now, one thing I highly recommend is that you contract with a licensed and bonded and insured electrician to do that. Typically, if you have a circuit run, it can run anywhere from about $125 to $175 per circuit to have that added into your panel. Now, if you go to your panel and you see that all the open slots are filled, you don't have to be concerned about that. That was the case here, but as you can see, they have these double breakers that they can put in. So I actually took a couple of the single breakers out, put a double breaker in, so there's actually two 15 amp circuit breakers now occupying what used to be one 15 amp circuit. And what that did was freed up a couple spaces here to add in a couple 20 amp circuits into this garage. Now, as far as getting the wiring down to this point, again, have a licensed electrician do all the work in the circuit panel, but you can have them just leave you stubs out for the wiring here, and then it's perfectly fine and very easy to do as far as installing the electrical outlets and finishing the wiring. Running your wiring in conduit and surface mounted boxes is an easy way to handle adding additional outlets. So I'm Tim Gipson with some tips on wiring your garage.